And how did you get started? Like, how did you connect this and God? I mean, yes, we're Christians, but how did you use that to really connect with God?
So I think it took for me to mature a lot in my faith.
Oh, that's good.
To get to that point, because at first I didn't see the connection.
Right.
And I had been praying a long time, like, God, if you could please, I would love to just be like an artist. Like, could you please just make me an artist so that I can, like, all I want to do is make stuff. That's it. Like, I don't want to worry about nothing, so just let me make stuff like every day. And I've been praying and praying and praying, and it took for me to have to go deeper with God to finally realize, yes, I can do that, but keep God at the center.
Okay.
And that changed the game for me. That made it more like, yes, I get to make stuff, and I get to make stuff because of God's goodness and His grace and His mercy on me.
So how do you keep Him at the center? Like, because it's so easy to be like, get caught up, especially, you hit that creative mind space, I think they call it, and you're in that mindset. How do you remember, and how do you just make it a point to put Him at the center and really focus in on Him while in that space?
So for me, I keep my Bible with me.
Okay.
I keep it with me, and I'm one of those people who likes to have like Post-it notes all over the place.
Awesome.
So that is one of my like tools that I use to keep me in a good headspace. So I have like, verses up on the walls in my studio on like these little Post-it notes, and like things that keep me grounded and centered on why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because it's really easy to be like, what is the point? Why am I even doing this? Because, you get caught up and like, it's been a hard day, and like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even feel like making anything, And then, I see a reminder on the wall that reminds me, like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay. And what's the difference between creating in community versus creating in solitude? And which one do you prefer?
I love that one.
Which one do you prefer?
So I feel like I actually like both. And I feel like God is calling me to create more in community. I feel like He's like calling me out of, like, He's like, okay, cool, good. You're being obedient. Now go out there.
Okay.
So I have like the biggest tug on my heart right now to just like, that's why I'm streaming it, because I want people to come through and like see what I'm doing. And, because my husband is like, I don't know why you're doing games on Twitch, because you like to sit there and talk to people rather than actually play the game.
Okay.
So, and I'm like, he's right. So I love the interaction while I'm creating.
While you're doing something.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay. Now this is a big one. We all go through it, whether it's just at work or whatever we're doing. Let's talk about that creative block, right?
Yeah.
How do you find inspiration? What do you do to get out of that block? Maybe there's someone out there who has been was creating earlier in life, and now they hit a block and they're done, and they don't. How do you rise above that? What do you do?
Oh, man. So creative blocks are interesting because they can come on so suddenly, and you'll be like such in a groove, and they'll just come at you hard. But one of the things I like to do is immediately I'll like get off of social media. I'll take a break. I'm like, I can't look at anybody else's stuff, because that's just gonna put more like doubt in my own, like, it'll get sticky, and I'm like, nah. So there's that. There's moving my body as well and getting outside. I love bright sunny days.
Okay, so change of environment.
Yep, change up where you're at. Go to places that inspire you.
Take a walk.
Right? Go take a walk somewhere, for sure. And then, like, go see, like, all that God's created. Like, yeah, go out there, go outside, go, like, interact with other creative people.
Get inspiration from...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go be with people, too. Like, that's important. Like, go interact.
I'm not a people person, Brian. I want to interact. All right, so before I wrap up my final question, I'd love to know, what is one creative step that you're inspired to take this week? Brandon, that's a good question. What is one creative step that you're going to take this week?
I would say probably posting a short story. I haven't done a short story in a while, and I've been like thinking on it. I'm like, I kind of want to, and like I have a space to post it, but I'm like, I don't know, will people even like read it? But then I'm like, what, it's not meant necessarily for people to read. It's meant necessarily for me to be obedient more than it is for people to read. Okay. So I'm like, what, we're gonna write us a little short story.
All right. What's the short story gonna be about?
I don't know yet, honestly.
Okay. Well, there she goes. She's creating.